Good morning. Good morning. Praise Yahweh. All blessings and praise be to the Most High, Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh, and for taking on the goal and challenge of bringing himself into the flesh to present the Son. Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh, baked himself for Yud-Heh-Wav-Heh. Thank you for coming and putting things in perspective so that we can get things moving and wake up. Thank you. This is a wonderful day to be in right now. A great time at hand that if you're not doing something, you better get doing something. And if you are doing something, you better keep doing it and do it greater. Because things are elevating at a great pace. And here's the thing. I'm doing this video because I never did this before openly. But I do want to do it openly this time. And that is talk to my past and present inquirers to become students of the Open Yud. If you didn't make it, it's okay. That's why it's called the Open Yud. It's constantly open at this time for you to try and try again. Because here's the thing. Usually when we get a lot of knowledge and we think we have a lot of knowledge, we think that that's it. And we think that we cannot be taught something new. And if it's new, it can't be right because it don't coincide with what you already know. Well, then you ain't ready for life, baby. And I guarantee you constantly jumping hurdles and going through obstacles in your life because you think that way. But I want to say to you that didn't make it and you just gave up, don't give up. That didn't have the great ego, don't give up. Still open to you. Right here. And I'm saying this in the perspective because I also want to congratulate those who in my past quarters and in the current quarters of the year that enrolled and took on the responsibility and the courage and made it. You, I'm very proud of. You are making things happen in your life. And to my new ones in this quarter that we are about to go through, you got a big responsibility as well. And I'm proud of you for even making it this far. I listen to all of you. And I constantly listen to all of you. To everything that's going on in your life as I watch it going on in the world today. Yahweh sees all things and knows the reason for all things happening. Just wait on Yahweh and continue being humble. It's not about shining. It's about getting the job done. So, we got a great responsibility. We got a great task at hand. We have a great, long but short journey on this earth to get things going. And I only want the best because it's only going to take the best to get it done. We couldn't have pulled off what we did in Egypt with that final plague if I didn't have the best. See, I had the best. All Israel is not the best, but they're good at what they do, but they're not the best. So I had certain ones that are the best. And if you weren't the best, we made you the best. That's what school was all about. Moses wasn't the best. We had to make Moses the best to accomplish what he did. And we're here doing it again. School. You get food with 40 days and 40 nights if you want to. No, it take longer than that. That's all metaphors. That's all similes and different things that take your mind off of you. Listen, you have to learn. I know you don't want to learn, but you have to learn. Some of the things got to be thrown out of your head. And some of the things that's in your head have to be put in the proper perspective. And I'm here to do that. I'm not here to change your God ability and you being God. I'm here to continually wake you up as God and remind you of your godhood, your godship, so that we can do great things. We got to prepare for the Father on this earth. The time of the Father. We got to prepare for that. And in order to do that, your mind has to be right. You keep thinking of terrestrial things and taking people money and doing crazy stuff like that. That's not it. That's not it. I ain't gonna go into all of that, but that's not it. You had your vacation with the Son. He fulfilled Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 11. Everything was beautiful in his time. That was his time at that moment. Now it's a different time. There's a time and a season for all things. And this time and season for all things is now you had that fun. Now let's get your mind right. Let's get your mind where it's supposed to be. Stop focusing on people's pockets. Stop focusing on these dead buildings that can be turned and destroyed. Stop focusing on fashion. Stop focusing on cars. And stop focusing on doing different things to look the greatest. We got a big mission. And your mind is not right because you're thinking just like the devils. The devil is, one of the devils is the most richest persons or people on this planet. So having all the money, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't make you closer to Yahweh. Driving the fanciest car doesn't make you closer to Yahweh. Let's get your mind right. Let's get your mind in order. Yud. Israel's the body. I'm here for the best. And only the best is going to connect with me. I know that. He already told me it's going to be a hard task, but it's happening. And I'm happy. You have no idea. I am happy. It's happening quietly, but yet openly and loud and in your face.